Richard Davis Winters was born on the 21st January 1918 in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, to Richard and Edith Evanshade Winters. He graduated from Lancaster Boys High School in 1937. Winters attended Franklin and Marshall College in Lancaster from 1937 to 1941. He graduated with a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration in June of the same year. After graduation, Winters, who was unwilling to wait to be drafted, enlisted in the United States Army to fulfill his one-year compulsory military service. On the 25th of August 1941, he was inducted in the U.S. Army in New Cumberland, Pennsylvania. Winters was sent to Camp Croft, South Carolina for basic training. After basic training, he was retained at Camp Croft to train new recruits as part of Company A, 40th Infantry Training Battalion. After the United States declared war on the 8th of December 1941, Winters envisioned 1 year of military service turning into the duration of the war. On the 10th of March 1942, he received his corporal stripes. Winters was sent to Fort Benning, Georgia on the 6th April to attend Officer Candidate School because of his recognized leadership potential. After 13 weeks of training, he was discharged from the U.S. Army as a corporal and was commissioned a second lieutenant on 3rd July. After OCS, Winters was temporarily reassigned to Camp Croft as a training officer. In August, he was assigned to paratroop training at Camp Toombs, later renamed Camp Toccoa, Georgia, with Easy Company's 2nd Battalion, 506th Parachute Infantry Regiment. In September 1942, Winters won the Junior Officers Olympics of the 506th, securing the right to be the first junior officer to occupy the first seat in the first stick for the first parachute jump at the newly built Latorno Airfield at Camp Toccoa. The 506th officers completed their 5 training jumps, thereby earning their parachute wings, before Latorno Airfield was shut down due to a C-47 aircraft crash during training. On the 23rd of October, Winters was promoted to first lieutenant. In December, he marched with the battalion to Fort Benning, Georgia, to train the enlisted men in airborne operations. In February, after the enlisted men qualified for their parachute wings, the 506th moved to Camp McCall, North Carolina for further airborne training. In April, Winters was made executive officer of Easy Company. In May, Easy Company moved to Camp Sturgis, Kentucky, to participate in the Tennessee maneuvers. From 5th June to 15th July, Easy Company participated in numerous maneuvers to further their field training. On 10th June, the 506th had become part of the 101st Airborne Division. After a short stay at Camp Breckenridge, Kentucky, the regiment transferred operations to Fort Bragg, North Carolina to prepare for overseas deployment. On the 22nd of August 1943, Winters left Fort Bragg, arriving at Camp Shanks, New York, on 1st September. The regiment then moved to Weehawken, New Jersey, for embarkation to England on the SS Samaria on 5th September. After arriving in Liverpool, England 10 days later, Easy Company was moved to the town of Oldbourne because the barracks areas were overcrowded. The officers were billeted with local families. Winters was billeted with Francis and Louis Barnes above the couple's grocery store. Barnes had lost their only son, a Royal Air Force pilot, earlier in the war, and soon adopted Winters as a member of their family, a relationship which Winters treasured. Easy Company participated in several operations in England to prepare for the upcoming invasion of Europe. On the 29th of May 1944, Winters and Easy Company departed Oldbourne for their marshalling area near Exeter. During briefings, Winters learned that Easy Company's mission on D-Day would be to help secure Causeway No. 2 off Utah Beach. This is part 1 of the Richard Winters story. Keep a lookout for parts 2 and 3. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe. If you have a thought, please drop it in a comment.